Ravens flock, man. Flock Nation was good, y'all. What's good? What's good? What's good? See who up, man. See who up first. See who up, man. Hey, Heather. Hey, what's going on, Heather? All right. Well, I agree with you, Heather. It's over for the season. Uh, you all right? There's juice in there. Juice in there.
Like Daddy, something in my throat, like something warm and like spicy. It like popped out of my thing and then started coughing.
Probably acid reflux. Drink some juice.
What's that?
It's like when your food not digested all the way, kinda. But drink some juice. I just said it like 3 times. All right. My fault. Yeah, I tried to say this week one. A lot of people at the time thought I was tripping, thought I was, crying ahead of time, prematurely, hitting the panic button prematurely. I really didn't even care. Hey, Jane, yeah, man. It's crazy, man. That 5 stages of grief is really true, man. Shout out to my dog, Dewez, man. So, you know, my 5 stages of grief had already begun after week one. So that was my crying stages. Then I don't know how the cycles go all in order, but I've been in my acceptance stage the last couple weeks. Honestly, the acceptance part was the Chiefs game. I knew we was going to lose. And then to see Lamar go out the way he did, it was strange to me in a sense. Hold on. He said, had to say, I have never seen Hawks get booed like that. It's over and the fans left. Memphis DP, I don't know what the fuck that means. TL, you coming here on some weird shit, bro. I'm gonna put you in timeout, man. Chill out, guys. So, yeah, man. The way, let's just go back a little bit. That Chiefs game, whether people want to acknowledge it or not, the whole team quit. Not in the sense of we was unmatched, lacking to keep up with them, but it's just obvious, yo. Harbs lost the locker room. I've been saying this. I've been waiting on this moment for quite some time. To be honest with you. A lot of people feel like Lamar was hurt. Whatever. I'm not gonna get too much into that, but I spoke my piece on this also too. My advice to Lamar, if he's not going to speak up, the next best thing for him to do was to quote unquote be injured and just let the season go to waste. I hate to say it, but at this point in time, guess what you're going to be doing? Saving Harb's job all over again. And nothing's going to change. So if this is what has to happen in order to see change, inevitably, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with it, man. I've been fine with it, man. Why you so ignorant? What's good, bro? DF, bitch. You don't got no profile picture up. How the fuck I look poor, bitch? Let me see what you look like, bro. Fuck you mean? What the fuck, bitch? All right, let me look poor then. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, he said shit getting bad belt to ass 2 straight weeks insane. Bateman just gave up out there. Heather, because he know it's pointless. It's pointless. I know I know a lot of them players, still got their money to be made and they trying to fight through it. But at the same time, you know the inevitable is going to happen. So what good is it? What good are you doing? You know what I'm saying? This shit is imploding in front of our face. Uh, you just gonna have to blow it up at this point. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, yo. Fernando was good. Was good. P. McFarland, he said, if I am Lamar, I'm taking Steve's position. uh, James said, Harbs lost the locker room. I agree. Uh, I love today. It's all curtains, right? And P. McFarland, I'm fine with it, bro. James said, I stopped watching before the second half. I didn't even watch. Yo. Uh, P. McFarland, hold up. We going to talk about this. P. McFarland, so Niex Gordito, bitch. I don't understand how y'all always talking shit with no profile picture and shit. Like, that's cool and all, but like, make it fair game at least. You know what I'm saying? Don't be talking shit in Spanish like I don't know what the fuck that mean, bitch. Either way, I can't stress this enough, man. '08 is when Harbs got here. Leading up to Lamar, this man has had, I believe, 6 offensive coordinators. Since Lamar, add 3 more. So we had a total of maybe 9, maybe 8. You feel me? I remember Marlon saying maybe 2021, maybe 2022, maybe somewhere around there. His infamous quote, not his words, but the definition of insanity is doing it over and over and over again and expecting different results. He couldn't have been talking about the defensive coordinator at the time because he's no longer here, which is Wink Martindale and or Mike McDonald. So we still dealing with it again. Obviously, it's Harbs. But this is what I'm saying as far as everything has to be the way it is right now for all eyes to be on Harbs. It sucks. It really sucks to be in this position. I never in my life seen the Ravens go 1-4 except 2015. That I can literally say I remember. And I said this after the motherfucking was it? I didn't even do one for the fucking Chiefs game. I think it was for the Lions game, I think. Whichever one it was, you feel me? Nobody wanted to believe it, and now here we are again. We're going to go 1-5. If Lamar comes back, so be it. But it's pointless in my opinion. It's pointless. To be in this predicament right now, 1-4, the likelihood of any team going to a Super Bowl is not happening. And what makes it even worse, even if we got rid of Harbs right now, it's not going to fix everything right away because the head coach still has to implement his system. A lot of times they still want to hire their own guys. It is not that easy. All we can do, if we was to get rid of Harbs, is get a head start on the draft, get a head start on looking at who we want at head coach, just seeing the possibilities. But we got to sit there and watch this shit. We literally got to sit there and watch us lose games after games after games just for Harbs to get called out when this could have been done. The football guys don't play, man. The football guy, Keith Talib said, the football guys don't play. This man was supposed to be going a while back, and now we still dealing with this. Still dealing with this, man. Let me go back to the comments. Hold up. Why he's so ignorant to think I was hyped week 1. I was too, bro. I was hyped all season for this. Never seen this team look, turn it down some. Never seen this team look so defeated since 2015. It's facts, bro. It's facts. It's facts. And it's fitting, though, because guess who was on the squad 2015? Guess who was on the squad 2015? Zach Orr. You feel me? It's just fitting, bro. Heather said, how the hell you have the same team as last year but look this damn bad? You know why, Heather? Because they're tired of Harbs. That's what it all come down to. Like, nothing, no credit is being given to the players when we win games just strictly on talent. But when we lose, it's on the players, and they're getting tired of being the fault and blame of everything. Kyle just got here, but as we all know, Lamar is the heart of this team. You remove the heart of this team, you don't have no team. You don't have no camaraderie. You don't have no loyalty. You don't have nobody playing for each other. And they already was in that stage with Lamar here. So it's just, oh boy, man, this is crazy. It's not crazy as in it can't happen. It shouldn't happen. It's just crazy to see to this magnitude having a two-time QB, two-time MVP QB, and being forced to these extreme measures, all because somebody doesn't want to address inadequacy. You know, normally players, if John Harbaugh was a player, his ass would be cut. He'd be gone. You know what I'm saying? But we keep dealing with what we dealing with because, you know, I hate to say it, but Bashali, your friendship is killing us, bro. EDC, your friendship is killing us, bro. We still got a lot to go over right now. This is just scratching the surface, man. Wink was my guy. Heather, I love Wink. I felt like Wink was way more consistent. You knew what to expect from him. We don't know what to get from this shit show. Well, we know what to get, Nell, and not Lamar. The only thing John Harbaugh is good at is scapegoating people. Boy Wonder, it's gonna be over this end of the season, man. It'll be over, man. For wanting better coaching. Yep. Heather, I was wondering the same thing. Remember me, Isaiah Estrada? Yes, I remember you, bro. You ain't gotta ask me 20 times, bro. I remember you, bro. No pain, no bane. What is Eye of Horus? Eye of Horus, it stems from Egyptian times with, you know, the little Egyptian eye and shit. Horus, I believe, I don't feel like going all into that shit. All you need to know is, motherfucker, I'll be seeing the future sometimes. You feel me? And along with my Earth sign, I be feeling the shift when bullshit is on the way. I can't sit there and say I pinpoint and know every situation before it happens, but I can get a little inkling when I know something's wrong. So that's where the name comes from. But no pain, no pain, no bane. Appreciate you for dropping in. John Harbaugh likes the results of 10-13 wins in the playoff appearance, so he doesn't change anything. Boy Wonder, it's a easy answer for that because it makes him look good. Because people sit there and say, "Oh, it's a close, good, great close game," and da da da. Like he's so out of touch with what reality is and what 2025 is and what the era we're living in is. Like it's comical. But then in the same breath, I really want to know, what did Donald Trump have to say to you? He didn't want to talk to Bashotti. He didn't want to talk to Eric DaCosta. He didn't talk to no other coaches except you and your brother. What the fuck did that man say to you, bro? You feel me? Like, I ain't saying one got something to do with the other, but I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Just so I ain't missing nothing. That's all. He's going to have a practice. He's going to have a practice route running exhibition. What you talking about, P. McFarland? Oh, Puka. Yeah, man. If you a betting person, whoever Ravens playing, you probably better off going with them, the opponent winning, man. Who would you want as head coach? Heather asks. Also, we won't be able to do anything unless they address O-line and D-line. It's too late. It's too late to address it. No one person is going to come in here and fix anything. We got the magician himself, Lamar Jackson, and he can't fix this. You feel me? So much so where he's sitting back, chilling at the game, laughing. And we gonna get into that. But to answer your question, Heather, honestly, the idea of promoting Monken is very tempting, but I don't think that's drastic enough. So if I want to be drastic and think outside the box and see immediate change, I ain't gonna say immediate change. Let me use my words carefully. If I want to see a culture change, I'm going Brian Flores. I got to. I got to. I don't trust anybody else at this juncture in the NFL uh, to work with what we have with Lamar as well as the defense and make sure we on good uh, standings on both sides of the ball. I ain't saying Brian Flores is the end all be all, but I would definitely see what his vision is with this roster. I mean, even without this roster, just what his vision is for this team moving forward. We need a pass rush. Hold up. She said they can't go off of the bend or break concept. That's dead. That's definitely dead. We need a pass rush and play aggressive. Heather, to your point, that bend or break, that was back around with next man up. That's gone. It's gone. It is gone. This is a new group of kids, new group of guys, but Harb's still trying to play that same game, but it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Your message is watered down. You don't command the locker room. Did it? If Ed Reed didn't respect you back then, just because you take that voice out that locker room, that don't mean these guys that's coming up is just automatically gonna have respect for you. And that's what it's looking like. They don't have respect for you, bro. You feel me? It's over. And Sandy is doing the same thing over again if you want different, if you want a different result. That's right, man. Boy Wonder Marlo said it, man. He said it. Yeah, Heather, don't mind it. I ain't tripping, man. I ain't tripping. I done said it 20 times. All right, Isaiah, I fuck with you. I just gotta put you in timeout real quick, cause that's crazy, bro. Like I thought you was gonna chill out, but that's crazy, dog. All right, hold up. John and or yeah, under the block. I don't know what you talking about. So do we call out Steve too? Hold up. Ilwan, Ray Lewis for head coach. As long as Harbs is out of here. Hold up. I'm trying to hurry get down here. Whoop de doo. That's right. Infinite assassin, you funny as shit. Yeah, bro, you see, man. What's good, Tanner? What's good, man? I'm just now catching up to some of the chat. Hold up. We probably catch an L in the bye week too. Lamar was laughing because he knows $400 million contract is on the horizon. P. McFarland about to get to it. I think he was the first one to say Hart is taking control of the play calling in crucial situation. The fiend, I'm trying. I don't know what word that you're trying to fit in there, but the ignorance in the post pressure. Uh, Hold up. Okay, all right. Hold up. All right. So, Boy Wonder, I appreciate that. Hold up, man. Boy Wonder, I appreciate that. A lot of people kept trying to argue with me and say, "Oh, Harris don't call the plays. He don't do this. He don't do that." My nigga, if I watch 5 different coordinators come in this fucking team, come on this team, pause, and at some point in time they keep running into the same issue, it's not the offensive coordinator, bro. This is this man game plan, yo. Either this motherfucker got a real gambling problem, you feel me? Or he don't give two fucks about the development of this team because it ain't who he want at QB. And that's how I'm seeing it at this point. Ray Lewis for head coach. Ilwan, it ain't happening while Harb's here. And even if Harb's go, I think the issue with Ray initially was his son was still playing football and he wanted to focus on that. I don't know if that was the one that passed away or a different one, but at the same time, I'm not against it, but that'll be surprising if Ray does come here. I'd be really surprised, honestly. I'm not against it though. Flores and Bieniemy, P. McFarland, that is not a bad duo. It's not bad at all. I like that. I like that. We need pass rushers and good offensive guards. Well, Ilwan, you better start doing your research right now for the draft because they ain't coming from no NFL team, bro. Teams know we desperate. We're cooked, okay? We are cooked. If you want to trade with any team right now, they're going to make you give up a lot more than you would if you were just to say, "Fuck it, we ain't gonna do shit this season." And it's not all bad because we can get a top 10 pick. We can get a top 10 pick, get rid of Harbs, get rid of Roquan, or trade Roquan at some point. You feel me? A couple of these guys can go. A bunch of these guys can go. You feel me? It ain't all bad. But again, the glaring issue, Harbs needs to get exposed. So let's just sit back, laugh, eat our popcorn, and watch him get exposed. Lamar, you should do the same. Now, don't be chilling, laughing and shit because the optics. You know what I'm saying? You do what you want, bruh. You do what you want. You been. I ain't knocking you. I'm just saying you chillaxing and shit, acting like everything all good, knowing dang well the house is burning, the building's burning. You feel me? It ain't a good look all the time. But I'm with your game plan, bro. I understand, Lamar. I really do, bro. Edits for real. What's good, bro? Black Liger came in on this man cackling. Bitch, I don't cackle, nigga. Fuck, nigga. Cackle? Nigga, I was laughing, nigga. Grown ass man. You don't cackle, bro. Fuck you talking about? Nah, I fucking with you. Lamar out here laughing and rubbing his hands together like Cooper about to get that work behind that shitty old line. Heather, as he should. As he should. I didn't understand the purpose of getting Cooper Rush to begin with this offseason. I've been saying since whenever we got. Hold on, I gotta put my shit on the charger. Hold on, booty. I've been saying since we got Tyler Huntley. Tyler Huntley was the best option for us away from Lamar. Not to say Tyler Huntley was great, but there's nobody else in the NFL that can, I guess for lack of better words, emulate Lamar's game. There's nobody other than him. You feel me? So with that being the case, you grabbing Cooper Rush off the fucking Cowboys. The fucking Cowboys. Bobby tried to talk that shit. Oh, he's 7-5. Bitch, that is the NFC. This is the AFC, bro. You feel me? Lamar know what he dealing with because he been here long enough. Okay? Cooper don't know what the fuck he dealing with over here. Anybody with eyes know Cooper wasn't gonna be ready for this shit. Texans defense, first in defensive scoring. What the fuck? Like, we this is a joke, bro. I tried to stall out as best as I could with the O-line because I didn't think the O-line was going to be our detriment of the season. Never would have thought it would be the whole team imploding because of Harb's inability to coach. You know what I'm saying? And again, I can't stress it enough. I think Lamar has had enough of inept coaching, and I think if he's not going to speak up, this is his best route available. Do I agree with the route? Not entirely, but nonetheless, I understand it. I really do. This week will be a mess in the media. Absolutely, as it should be, Ilwan, as it should be. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. P. McFarland. Darius missing does hurt. It does, but he wouldn't have been able to fix this. He would not have been able to fix this. Dr. Ilwan with the top 10 pick. Do we go O-line or pass rusher? I said O-line because we must protect the merchandise. Dr. Ilwan, I think it really matters on who and what we have in this front office by that time. I'm not sure what's going to happen with EDC. I'm not sure what's going to happen with Harbs. But if we're going to have any type of change in front office, I think whoever we get at head coach, whoever's here at GM, I think they're going to go off of what their feelings are with the first pick, not what the team needs. You feel me? They might go best player available, and in their eyes might be whoever can impact the game the most, and that might be defense. You know what I'm saying? Not to say Ravens haven't tried to go that method before, because we do, but I'm just saying, just to try to look at it in an objective sense, like it ain't gonna be that cut and dry. Let's just get some O-line help. I don't think it's gonna be that cut and dry. If you asking me personally, though, top 10 pick. Fuck. It depends who's gonna be in the draft this year. I'm gonna say that. I think it's too early to tell right now, bro. I'm gonna be honest. It's too early to tell right now. But one of those two positions, I definitely think should be at the top of our priority list. I will say that, Ilwan. Luckily, I'm not Lamar. I would be cabbage patching and dancing. People from exactly. I'm glad you're not, because they'll be coming for your ass. Pause. They'll be coming for you in the comments, bro. You feel me? A lot of people are really not feeling how Lamar was dealing with on the sideline, which I understand too. P. McFarland, Darius is a dog. I agree on Huntley. Right, Heather? I love Huntley. And it's not, again, he's not the greatest, but who else is going to play anything close to Lamar other than Huntley? Sorry, people. No QB. Donovan, Donovan, what was that shit you was talking earlier? You was talking crazy in Bobby comment. What you say I said? You said I said the Ravens was going to win? I didn't even speak on the Texas game recently. Last time I spoke on the next two games, which would have been the Lions or the Chiefs and then the Texans. Either way, I said we was going to lose the next couple games. I said it. This is before Lamar was hurt. Lamar couldn't. Well, hold up. Before I go, I seen your name, Donovan, so it just triggered me, bro. You triggered me. Hold up. No QB can function behind that O-line. It's literally the worst in the league. Donovan Carter, I kind of disagree. With the exception of, I can't even say nobody. This is the same O-line from last year. Explain that to Donovan. This is the same O-line from last year. So explain that to me real quick. How on God's earth did Derrick Henry almost get 2,000 yards with the same O-line last season? Just a legit question. I ain't combating nothing you saying. I'm just asking a question. Lamar couldn't overcome the deficiency of the O-line. I don't think it was that cut and dry. I don't think he liked the play calling. And I don't think it's monking. I don't think he likes how things are being done, how things are being ran. This is Lamar standing up against the system, in my opinion. I don't think it has anything to do with the O-line. Y'all can pit it on that. I'm not saying it ain't. I'm not saying the O-line is great. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I don't think that's the reason for Lamar feeling the way that he feels and what's going on right now. I was in Dan Mitchell's Bills fan live, and I said Harbs is a problem. So many of those dumbass Bills fans gaslit me saying it's not a culture problem. Harbs hit LJ flaws. That's what they said. Boy Wonder, they just want Harbs. And listen, any opposition, any opponents that we face, they love the fact that Harbs is there, okay? They love it. They're never going to sit there and be honest. This is how you know it's bad. You got ex-Steeler fans, not even fans, ex-Steeler players saying coaching ain't what it is or what it need to be. So I'm not trying to hear shit no damn Bills fans say. You feel me? The Steelers know us more than anybody. And if James Harrison could sit there and say that honestly and genuinely out his heart And he a Taurus too, because he know. You feel me? That's what it is, man. That's what it is, yo. Don't let Boy Wonder. I know you ain't gonna let them gaslight you, but you know what I'm about to say. Any motherfucker in agreement with keeping Harbs, y'all part of the problem. I mean, if Texans put up 44, the Rams will put up 60. Easy, Heather. Easy, Heather. Motherfucker put up 300 plus on a fucking I don't know who they played recently. The Rams. The Eagles? I can't remember. I don't know. This is before the season started. Boy, wonderful this shit. Best player available has been a detriment to the positions of need. I think it's who we picking. I'm not against best player available if it's a game-changing player. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times it don't turn into that with us. And I blame that on EDC. I do. But I'm with you though, Ilwan. For us personally, that BPA ideology, it doesn't help. No, it doesn't. I agree. Ilwan, you said pause. What the fuck I say? Donovan. I tried to tell people Lamar saves Harbs even this is true. This is true. I'll give you that. We got a super team. Not no more. Heather said Patriots beating the Bills. What? I'm so glad I ain't bet on that game. What the fuck? I wouldn't say that. Last season, instead of Voorhees, there was someone else, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I feel like Voorhees was still there. And even if that is true, this is still the same O-line, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying they playing great. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying these are the same guys, yo. That's like saying the defense is trash right now. But this is the same defense that we've been had. Low key. Like, if McDonald was here, I can guarantee you it wouldn't look like the way that it do. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to keep taking away attention from Harbs and putting it on a group of position players. Fuck that. I've been doing that for years now, I feel like. I'm tired of it, yo. I don't give a fuck if we had Krusty the Clown out that motherfucker, bro. I don't give a fuck if we had Amazon drivers out this bitch. I don't give a fuck no more. I'm tired of Harbs being able to get away year after year with it, blaming it on injuries, blaming it on being unprepared, blaming it on bad play calling, blaming it on motherfucking the defense, blaming it on 6 carries. We did. I mean, we went off the floor of the game, the analytics. I'm tired of him blaming the analytics. I'm just sick of it. Enough's enough. Enough's enough, bro. And I get it, Bashadi. You don't want him operating out of fear, like his job on the line. If he does good, he doesn't. That's why he gave him the lame. He didn't want to give him no lame duck contract. But bitch ass nigga, guess what? Where I've been at, my fucking struggle, these past fucking 8 years, bitch. All these motherfucking jobs here at will, motherfucker. At will states, bitch. And you got this nigga operating under a 3-year contract thinking this shit sweet, my nigga. You should have left his ass on a 1-year fucking deal. And if he didn't cash in, that should have been it. Fuck his feelings. Because he don't give a fuck about Lamar feelings. And he don't give a fuck about this franchise feelings. That's why I'm so glad the fans booed his motherfucking ass today, yo. I'm so glad. So fucking glad. Ecstatic. Heather, I know what you're saying. That was the first time it should have been going on. It should have been going on. I blame myself too because we've been too punch drunk off Lamar being here. Fuck that. You feel me? It shouldn't matter whether Lamar here or not. Your bitch ass need to go. Your time is up. Hand me your jacket. Hand me your jacket, like Chef Ramsay said. Diggs putting in work too. Damn, man. Abdi, keep that bread, man. All I need from you, bro, just say, bro, you called it. You called it. You keep that bread, Abdi, because it's bad out there, man. It's bad out here, man. Voorhees instead. Yeah, you're right. You're right, boy wonder. Great comparison. Great comparison. He is the new Makari. Voorhees is the new Makari. So instead of one awful offensive guard, we now have two awful offensive guards. So pressure through the middle. Man, it's all over, bro. It don't even matter. They can get to us every which way. They know it's fair game. Free ball game. I said this team would be 12-5 before the season, but now the Ravens are already 4 games. Bro, I thought at bare minimum we would be 15-2. I thought at bare minimum 15-2 before we played the fucking Bills, bro. Y'all ain't alone, man. I'm only saying this shit because I'm only this calm about it because, again, week 1, I seen how Roquan was bitching up. I seen how Marlon was bitching up. You feel me? I seen how Lamar was still throwing his helmet to the ground. I know all that behavior. That shit all well too familiar to me. When I start getting upset like that, it's other shit going on that I'm bothered by. And that's just adding to it. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I knew where there's smoke, there's fire. Niggas be like, oh, I don't pay that much attention to the game. Bitch, because you ain't no real fucking fan, nigga. The fuck? Makari, we had Makari who was better than Voorhees to a degree. I'll give you that, Donovan. And Rosengard regressed this season. I agree. Stanley, too, due to injury. Stanley, he is what he is, man. Fuck him. Makari was Makari was serviceable. But I would never live down how Makari fucked us in that Bills playoff game. I'll never be able to live that down. So I was getting ready for him to go. I thought Voorhees would be a breath of fresh air, but he's trash too. Falele, you can't do nothing with that. That's Harv's baby, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But Abdi, I'm telling you, Abdi, don't trip, man. Abdi, listen, man. It does me no good to take from my people. You feel me? So keep the bread, bro. Like I said, all I need is a little recognition. Your boy called it. That's it. You feel me? Our O-line is significantly worse, not to mention the O-line coach. I knew that was going to happen when Coach D died or passed away. It's no fault of his own, but I don't think he had nobody under him that he was coaching up to help. You know what I'm saying? And maybe he was the only one, too, that Harvest wouldn't bark at, if you will. I don't know. I'm just paraphrasing. I'm just talking shit. But maybe Harvest was afraid to come at him, too, just because of seniority. You know what I'm saying? So now whoever is at the O-line coach, you know, they probably scared of Harvest. And shouts out to Anthony Weaver, too. Excuse me. Shouts out to Anthony Weaver, bro. Excuse me. Shouts out to Anthony Weaver, man. Man, Abdi, I don't need it, man. Real shit, bro. You good, man. Belt to ass every week is belt to ass every week is like getting a whooping with a switch from the tree. It takes the soul out you. And you got to go get it, Heather. And you got to go get it, man. This is lowest walk, too. Abdi said, EDC, 11 draft picks and no show. They quit. They quit, man. If I was EDC, I would get the needs filled before best player available. That would be my later round playing game. Later round game plan. Ilwan, it sounds like you need to be GM, bro. Patriots have had so many interceptions and forced fumbles on Bills. What? What, Heather? When I tell you, I am so relieved I did not bother to mess with that game, yo. I really had Bills winning that game and Josh Allen getting over 255 yards. But what the actual fuck? Damn, you can't predict shit this season, yo. I'm sorry. I might have had mines with the Ravens, but that ain't had nothing to do with stats and shit. That had everything to do with body language. I could tell my team. I know my team not in it. You know what I'm saying? You know when if your significant other came home from work, you know when they had a bad day at work. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know what I'm saying? That ain't had nothing to do with stats. So you can't predict too much shit this season, yo. This is crazy, yo. This team don't have no heart or effort. Abdi, it's finally mirroring Harbs, bro. It's finally mirroring Harbs, bro, as if it wasn't before. But as you pointed out, as y'all pointed out, Lamar, he does this for so long. He's finally getting tired, man. He's finally getting tired, yo. As he should. Exactly. At Will's on most. Exactly. P. McFarland. What the fuck going on? Hold up. I must be. Let me catch her. Hold up. Yeah, at will, yo. If I gotta sit there and operate my job in a sense like, yo, anything I do, they could just fire me for any fucking reason. What the fuck is this motherfucker safe from? What is he safe from? 18 double digit leads? What is he safe from? What is the saving grace on this motherfucker? He didn't draft Lamar. What is he giving of value to us? Why can't he be in shambles while he figure it out on a 1-year contract? A lot of the players do. You feel me? This is the conflict on why I don't be caring sometimes when it comes to franchise versus players. You feel me? On one hand, I understand some of it, like paying top dollar for our receivers. I get it. I wouldn't do it all the time. But in a sense where you paying 10 million, 15 million for a fucking head coach to win you games and help your 2-time MVP QB win games, and this motherfucker ain't doing it, the audacity for you to sit there and say you don't want him to operate on a lame duck contract. Who the fuck is this nigga? Who the fuck is he, yo? And then he be having media have his back too. Like, I've never seen nobody else have so much leeway in the NFL ever, yo. Ever. But finally, somebody's starting to call his candy ass out. Pause. You feel me? Finally. I was about to go into my little WWF shit. I'm about to say finally The Rock. Let me chill out, yo. Let me chill out, yo. Hold up. The defense up before the injuries this year, so Hart's been not use the injury excuse. Boy Wonder, I've been preaching this as well. Shouts out to Heather. Shouts out to Chris. They've been preaching this as well. Okay? We're always fucking injured, okay? It's nothing new. We're always fucking injured, okay? So much so, I'll take it back. Some. When we got Brandon Carr, guess what the reason of Brandon Carr was being here? He never missed a game. You know why he got brought here? Because we kept having injuries at motherfucking corner. For whatever reason, right? Then we kept having issues with the running backs. Then we kept having issues with the wide receivers. Just coincidentally, you feel me? All types of shit just going wrong when Harb's around. Bitch, if you don't get your Coach Klein ass up out of here, bro. We fed up here in Baltimore, bro. We tired. Lamar tired. Poe is tired. We tired, yo. Galatians 5. Life through the Spirit. You gotta school me on that one, Chris Burgers. I don't know that one. Chris laughing. As far as I'm concerned, John Harbaugh should have been fired after the 2017 season, after that 4th and 12. Boy Wonder, I got to go back and look at that one. But it was potential there. It was potential there still. Um, but I agree. I agree. That should have been a turning point. But Flacco is still there. You know what I'm saying? Flacco is Harb's guy. Uh, Harbs is Flacco guy. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't see that breaking up, but I felt like when they knew they had to turn a corner on Joe, that should have been it. But nonetheless, here we are. Uh, Abdi says it's getting ugly in Baltimore right now, bro. Dead homies, man. Hey, Abdi, I know Baltimore raising hell up there, bro. I know they is. I know they is. I know they is. Everybody week pissed off, man. But that's why I kept trying to forewarn everybody. Lower your expectations because this shit about to be a long season and it's about to get worse. I even tagged the Ravens in my other Instagram post a couple days ago. If y'all don't get rid of Harbs, it's going to get worse. Not that it matters because, again, I'm fine with getting a top 10 pick. But if y'all think this shit is a game, watch the football guys continue to show y'all how embarrassing and how much of a dumbass this motherfucker Harbs is, yo. It's going to keep showing. Y'all can talk all that Hall of Fame shit all y'all want. He about to get embarrassed just how Russell Wilson looked after leaving Seattle. This nigga about to be embarrassed too, okay? It can happen to anybody. Anybody. And he been cocky for too fucking long, and he been running his mouth, lying to us, to the fans for too fucking long, yo. Way too fucking long. And if y'all notice, this bitch motherfucker always got some reading glasses on. Whether after a win, I'd have to really go to memory bank to remember exactly. But I know for a fact Harbs like to wear his reading glasses in them conferences sometimes, okay? I ain't been seeing that motherfucker wear no glasses in the last couple of days. And somebody else pointed out he looked fucking defeated in them pressures, okay? Because the bitch know, okay? He ain't never felt this pressure before, okay? Lamar is right next to you. He not going to save you. Just how you was standing right next to Lamar and you ain't save him, look how the motherfucker tables turn, okay? Look how they fucking tables turn, bitch. Oh, Harbs, I can't wait. I can't wait. That 11-6 floor is looking realistic now. Boy Wonder, I don't even know if they get 11 wins. I'm going to be honest with you. Can the head coach go? Can the head coach go on IR? I think his brain is injured, malfunction, or damaged even. Dr. Ilwan, I sound you talking about what they call that shit? CTE. Maybe John got CTE, man. Maybe he got CTE, yo. Abdi said, bro, they put so much money on this defense and they playing like this. Abdi, it's disgusting. And my thing is, EDC, you the one dealing out the money. You feel me? I don't see how you don't take it personal with what's going on. I don't see how you don't go down to that locker room and ask for fucking answers and start making heads roll. I don't see how you don't. You know what I'm saying? But this is we about to see. We about to see. Everything's about to be exposed. Y'all remember what Cat Williams said in Shannon Sharp interview? Everything's about to be exposed, yo. You feel me? All that shit, yo. Man, you can't keep... The football guys know, man. Lamar Hart is pure, man. And I give him a lot of shit. But in all seriousness, yo, whether he immature or not, whether he mentally where he need to be or not, whether he physically talent-wise need to be where he need to be, that's a whole nother conversation for another day. But heart to heart, you feel me? You can't keep fucking over good people like this deliberately while they save ass and save face for you. You feel me? It don't work like that. And it sucks Lamar has to go through this dark period, but guess what? A lot of greats do. A lot of greats do. Hurst did early on. That's why he is where he is now. You feel me? They swept him under the carpet and got the hate out the way early with him. You feel me? I remember Eagles fans didn't even want this motherfucker, okay? We ain't there with Lamar. Anybody that is just upset because of what's happening. But we ain't there with Lamar. And I'll be damned if I'm going to sit there and let this motherfucker from 2008 all the way up to 2025. Let a franchise player, QB, that we've been waiting on for so many years, just go to shit and go to waste. Motherfucker, you gonna pay. You gonna pay, Harbs. I swear to God, bro. It's inevitable, man. It's inevitable. I've never been so serious ever talking about the team like this, yo. I'm I'm gonna hold my words for now. Hell, bring back Road Buddy Peak at this point. Oh man, Heather, I knew that was gonna bite us in the ass when it happened, man. I knew that was gonna bite us in the ass when it happened. But the sad part, Heather, Roe is such a fucking bitch. Like they said he was like, people gave Mark Andrews so much shit, right? Last year for his drop catch, right? But yet Roquan, $100 million fucking linebacker, ran away from media. Ran away from media. Was one of the three people, one of the two people that was first out the locker room. Now you tell me, would Ray Lewis do some shit like that? Let me know if he did. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about how this shit just need to just blow up. Because you got motherfuckers stealing money. You got motherfuckers with no heart, got the green dot and sitting there doing speeches in the huddles, but this motherfucker will be the first one leaving out if we lose. Lamar, on behalf of front office, bro, if they ain't gonna say it, I'll say it. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Since you've been drafted, we really haven't done the things necessary to put us where we need to be, to put us in much better scenarios and situations. I'm sorry that we didn't get rid of Hars before you got here. I'm sorry that we didn't get George Pickens when you thought he was a dog and put the target on him from the Twitter post. I'm sorry that we pissed off Hollywood and made him feel like he wasn't wanted here. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Like, I just can go down the line, yo. I really don't know what's going to fix it. All I know is Harv's being gone is going to be the start of it. That's it. That's it. Coach D had the line playing at a higher level. I would say I agree. That part got to get that switch. What part you talking about, Heather? I know I'm rambling and shit. Patriots played them hard. Where are we going from here, bro? Abdi, more losses. Heather, Peace said, P. McFarland, my guy's lives fucking go. Yeah, Jarvis, it was good, bro. The Vikings and the 49ers went without a quarterback. It's great coaching, man. That's what coaching is for, man. I said this. I don't think I went live and said this, but I said this in Bobby's stream, I think. Like, it shouldn't matter whether Lamar is hurt or not. You should still have a system that's competent enough to still get things done. And Lamar went out and we just shit the bed. We shit the bed, man. We shit the bed, yo. That's sad how much this is why it's not always good to rely on one single person. You gotta have other avenues on your team. Not to say you can't have a Kobe, but also you have to have somebody else that's able to take over too. We had Paul Gasol. I know Chris don't like this conversation. We had Paul Gasol, you feel me? We had Shannon Brown. We had motherfucking Meta World Peace that was thugging, you feel me? We got Lamar, Derrick Henry. I'm gonna say this: the wide receivers can't pick or can't pick when they get the ball. They just can't. You know what I'm saying? So I would just keep it on who the leaders are. We got Lamar, and that's it. That's it. Kimchi Kyle. I can't even call you Kimchi no more because you fucked me up with that damn we spoiled shit. I'm gonna call you Mulan Kyle from now on. You feel me? I'm gonna call you Mulan. But other than Lamar, we ain't got no Meta World Peace. We ain't got no Paul Gasol. Derrick Henry ain't shit without Lamar, yo. I'm sorry. Maybe he quit too. I don't know, but fuck. It's ugly, y'all. It's ugly, but it's us. Ain't that a bitch? Remember this motherfucker was saying that shit to us? It's ugly, but it's us. Daniel Lee, I don't know what you were saying. You said far or for real. Oh, okay, I got you. Lamar probably did quit and sat last week. I'm tired of carrying these bad motherfuckers. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Boy Wonder, that's what it is. That's what it is, yo. And that's why I can't be mad at him. It needs to happen. And again, if you're not going to vocally speak up and say something media-wise, and you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, cause a bigger rift. I mean, I'm for it. I'm for the bullshit. But Lamar being who he is, I respect his route going this way too. I agree, bro. Tactical, I agree, bro. But he said Poe tired. Yeah, I got to catch up, man. I'm way behind, y'all. Hold up, man. I'm gonna start now. Man, hold up. Damn, Honda Life Group, Gorilla. Okay, whatever the fuck. Who's got it better than us? Everybody. You damn right, Ilwan, Chris. They swore Josh Allen was the prime reason for Buffalo's success. We don't even look like a pro football team when they ain't on the field. Tev, appreciate you for dropping in. It needs to happen though, man. It needs to happen, man. And Lamar know it too, yo. Lamar needs to know it. Lamar knows it too. Excuse me. Chris, yep, and they played their asses off. Something we had done. Kim Jong Kyle. That's Mulan Kyle right there, man. I'll make a man out of you, head ass. Put Cooper Rush in rather than Huntley has me pissed. Yep, hold my Nuggets. Yes, I agree 1,000%. Patriots won. That is crazy, Chris. Horror. She said, I got a feeling Lamar Jackson might go to LA Rams to link up with Sean McVay. I wouldn't be mad at him, Abby. I wouldn't be mad, bro. I honestly wouldn't, man. Oh, Chris, thank you, man. Thank you, man. Road talks shit, but doesn't back it up. And when the time gets tough, he runs with his tail between his legs. Right, Heather? You know, shouts out to Freddie Gibbs, too, man. One of his most recent album, man, I fuck with that drum. But what'd he say? I walk through the woods. What'd he say? Oh, yeah, he said, I walk through the woods so these niggas can run out. That shit, it's light, but it's bars. Because that's the difference. That's the difference. Roquan, you scared to walk through the fire, my nigga. You was hightailing out a motherfucking Arrowhead, bro. Hightailed out that motherfucker, man. You need to take that fucking Ravens jersey off, bro. I told you bitch ass in that fucking DM they was gonna have you shaking ass out there, motherfucker. I knew it. I knew it because you're not built like Ray. Pause. You're not built like motherfucking Bart Scott. Pause. You're not built like T. Suggs. Pause. You're not built like no motherfucking Raven, bro. Take your punk ass back to fucking NFC to the fucking Bears if they want you. If they want you. Because you ain't standing this motherfucker. Teams with foreign players as head coach usually play hard. I agree. Look at Detroit and New England. I agree. Tennessee losing, but at least they fighting. I agree. That part, Tev. What Tev say? Never mind. He did run from the media. Yeah. Marlo been slipping for a while now. I agree. But it's the fucking... Marlo's ready for his second half of his career, and that's fine, bro. But get the fuck on, man. Get on, bro. He know, and I can't say it enough. Marlo probably is one of the most genuine and honest motherfuckers I've ever seen on the Ravens, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. But at the same time, in the same breath, in the same token, Marlon knows the team is immature because he's immature and what he's allowed to get away with. He don't know what playing like a Raven is like. He was probably there with the last couple years of Suggs, maybe, but that's about it. He don't know what that's like, huh? Okay. All right, give me a minute. Patriots playing with heart, looking to England about to beat Bills. Eric called it years ago. Hold my niggas, nobody listen. I was listening. Hold my niggas, I was listening, bruh. Be more once John Harbaugh head. That's right. On a platter. On a platter. On a silver platter. Bring that motherfucker. They've been lying to us all summer. They don't look good at all. Let that man wear his reading glasses to court. I mean, me. Chris, you know what I'm talking about. They be looking for sympathy and shit. He can't get that sympathy no more. He can't get that sympathy no more, man. Abdi, I didn't even watch it, bro. I was watching the stats and watching Underdog Fantasy because I had my picks in, trying to do my thing, and still I messed up on 2 picks, motherfucker, yo. I would have cashed out today, but it's all right. It's all right. We are the Dallas Cowboys, for sure. Tactical, I'm with you, 4-13. Let's do it. Let's do it. Donovan said Harbaugh and Hell's glue before the games. Prove me wrong. Nigga, it's that thick Elmer's glue too. The shit with the little cap with the brush attached to it. I was done with John when he kept, who was it? No, and Mark, was it Mark Andrews? Are you saying? No Andrews. Oh, okay. No Andrews for too long. People falling up until when Mark got that car accident, I wanted Mark going to him. But after the car accident, he did his thing. He did his thing. But I wouldn't have went to him in that moment. Let me see. Chris said trolls on high alert. Yeah, I don't know what they were talking about, Chris. EDC can get the smoke too. He traded away Hollywood the year Lamar was fighting for his contract. EDC, Harbs, and Roman let Lamar get dogged by the media all year with them. Said nothing to defend him. Boy Wonder, the only thing I got an issue with what you said, Hollywood wanted to go, and I didn't respect that. That was always my issue. I didn't go back and forth with Hollywood about what he tweeted about, but he jumped ship on Lamar because he wanted out. And EDC, after that situation happened, said, if players don't want to be here, I don't have no desire to keep them. Which I get. Nothing wrong with that. But everything else, I agree with. Let's be for real. The head office doesn't believe in Lamar like they say they do. Hold my nuggets. Ozzy do. Ozzy do. I can't speak on Bashadi. I can't speak on EDC, but I know Ozzy do. Red alert, red alert. The Bills just lost to the Patriots. Drake May outplayed Josh Allen. I can't say it enough. I'm so glad I did not put bets on that game, yo. That's crazy. I knew it was going to be some shit, though, because on the card, it had Drake May 230-something yards passing plus rushing. I'm like, why the fuck would... Ain't no other QB had that shit. I'm like, why the fuck would they add passing and rushing on this fucking card? I said, nah, I ain't fucking with that. I don't know what the fuck going on. That is crazy, yo. Dunbar's high school football team could score on this Ravens defense. Dr. L on this pause shit. Ringo, you getting ready for the winter, Dark Squirrel? Nigga, fuck you, dog. Yo, here we go, another motherfucker with no damn profile picture and shit. Y'all funny as shit. Bitch, your mama Dark Squirrel, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? But Chris Candy make one comment about Harbs and Bashadi come out for the... Bashadi... Hold on, he said, but Chris Candy make one comment about Harbs and Bashadi come out for the first time in 8 years to defend his bitch boy Harbs. Eli, what's good, bro? Eli, I tried to catch some of your live shit the other night too, man. I fucking end up passing out. But yeah, I was tuning in with y'all, man. I was tuning in, man. I gotta go back and watch that, yo. Chris, I need you to comb your beard. Man, I need a fucking haircut. Man, fuck. Fuck that. Fuck combing it. Been saying fire Harbs going for 5 years now. Eli, he about to be gone. He about to be gone right after this season. The only thing that makes it fucked up though is the fact that even if we got rid of him today or tomorrow, yeah, it'll make us all feel good, but it still wouldn't change how, the hole he done left for us, the hole that he done dug for us. You know what I'm saying? Like we still gonna be in a deficit no matter what. But either we get a head start on looking, or we just gonna have to say our goodbyes to the season and get ready for the draft and prepare for the day that they say goodbye to Harbs. I can't wait for that day, but it's gonna be ugly, Eli. I can't stress it enough. The only reason I said it, nigga, we not even midway through the season yet. You know what I'm saying? This shit corny. It's like getting 21 on a game and you can't quit. You can't leave the you can't leave. Like, I don't want to play this no more, yo. You got it, bro. You got it. Vegas called a few games today, E1. Man, I bet, yo. Chris Addy said, O-line is trash. Defensive coach, trash. Marlo is a kid and 29-year-old body. Pause. He is, though. Over the year, become numb to this bullshit, going ready for the new era already. Man, Ilwan, that's what I thought Lamar was going to bring, man. But apparently, we wasted 7 years just to get 2 MVPs out of it. We on the 8th one right now. It's about to be wasted again. So, I don't, man. I try not to dwell on it because the shit is depressing, bro. It really is. I'm pretty good, Chris. You said, okay. EDC got to go too. I agree, Eli. I agree 1,000%, bro. Send that the room. Shouts out to my dog Fresh, but rumor was he told me EDC was supposed to go to the Patriots. I don't know if they still need a GM, but take your ass back to Boston, motherfucker. You don't represent Baltimore. You don't represent nothing the fuck we got going on. Fuck you mean. Y'all, I'm tired of y'all. Y'all, man, only one I care to keep at this point is Ozzy, who really ain't involved too much, but at least he drafted Lamar. Shit. Lamar depend on his Pooh Shiesty and Grills and Channel Hands and our E-Tone. Lord Jesus, we Baltimore. Man, Heather, I wish he would do that in a media sense, in a public sense, not necessarily on a sideline. But we gonna get there. He doing it though. He low key doing it. I'm not even gonna hold you. He's low key doing it. I swear to God. He is low key doing the post shiesty E-tone right now. He low key doing it. Just no strong arming. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Eli, yeah, get his motherfucking ass the fuck up out of here, yo. Fucking op. I don't fuck with no damn Boston motherfuckers, yo. Bro, the locker room is dead. No leader in the locker room, bro, at all. Ain't no closeness, ain't no camaraderie. Nobody riding in the car together with each other after the game. These niggas going home and going back to their lives. Don't nobody, man, I don't care about this team. They don't care about this team because they don't care about Harbs, yo. They tired of the same old message, the same old bullshit he keeps saying. I listen every week to all the coaching and coordinators talking about how they scared of Lamar until they get into the game and realize how ass we really are. They're funny as shit. Real quick, too. Monken, for whatever reason, said Harbs remind him of his nagging wife. Like, that shit still weird as fuck to me. Like, my nigga, if I had a wife, my wife would not remind me of no nigga. I'm sorry, okay? No nigga would remind me of my wife. I'm sorry, okay? So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck was that supposed to mean, Monken? If you're in trouble, blink twice, Monken. We already told Lamar, and we know Lamar is on the sidelines and not playing because he's in trouble. So, Monken, if you're in trouble, please blink twice. If we got to put your ass in a retirement home early, that's fine. That's fine. But I don't want you to go down with this motherfucker uh, at no point in time. So look, speak now or forever hold your peace. Because when his ass is gone, if you sticking up for him too, Mark, your ass out of here too, okay? Your ass is out of here too. Eli, that's what I thought. Eli, that's what I thought, bro. Real shit. Real shit. Cause I'm like, who the fuck says that? Who says that? So Monkey, shouts out to you for keeping it 100, man. Thank you. EDC saw both of our lines and said we good. Man, cause he keep trusting Harbs. He keep blindly just trusting Harbs, my nigga. Just blindly trusting this motherfucker, yo. Fire Harbaugh, fire Orr, and make Monken interim head coach and Chuck. Boy Wonder, you had me up until Chuck. Fuck Chuck, okay? 2 reasons. Chuck looked good because of who we had on the team back then. We still had Ed, if I'm not mistaken. And 2, Chuck said he don't want no top head coach position. Not sure why, but he don't want the responsibility, so I ain't giving it to him. Pause. Monken is saying Harden's in his ear all game. Already know. Boy Wonder, I already know, cuz. I kept telling people Harbs be the main one fucking up these plays, yo. And people be sitting there saying, oh, Harbs don't do this, Harbs don't do that, he don't control this, he control it. Man, nigga, please. You missed me with that bullshit. It's showing every time. Because guess what? Why is it that I've seen so many offensive coordinators on different teams be right next to right on the fucking sidelines. Don't get me wrong, someone be up in the little booth and shit, but every last one that we done had, other than maybe I think Cam Cameron was even in the booth. But a lot of these fucking offensive coordinators, they really they can't be next to Harbs. They can't be sitting there talking to the QB directly. Why? Because Harbs got to be there. Every time. I can't stress it enough. The fact that if y'all go look back at the history with Gary Kubiak and Harbs, there was tension there. You know what I'm saying? Just recently, McDonald and Harbs, there was tension there. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Peters and Harbs, there was tension there. Why is all these people beefing with this motherfucker? What is he doing behind closed doors that we not seeing? Throwing the games, betting on FanDuel, bitch ass nigga, ain't cutting no bread to nobody. Healthy scratches. What the hell? How you feel about Mike McDaniels? Eli, the word is on Mike, they keep saying he's soft. I don't need another choir boy at head coach, is all I'm saying. I don't know. But again, Eli, I don't know when you just jumped in, but shouts out to Anthony Weaver. They defense was killing it, dog. Miami defense was killing it, yo. I don't know if they won or not, but shouts out to Anthony Weaver because he was pumped up. That's the type of energy we need from a defensive coordinator. Not this bitch-ass, goofy-ass motherfucker. Zach, you catch strays. I ain't going to do you like that. Not Zach, is all I'm saying. We don't need nobody like Zach. I wish Weaver would have stayed. But even further proving my point, Weaver left too. Probably had issues with motherfucking Harbs. Probably didn't want to watch what happened with McDonald happen to him. You feel me? I don't know. But it's just wild, yo. Boy Wonder, fuck Doug Peterson. I'll take Brian Flores all day. Yeah, okay, Eli, yeah. What? They lost. They lost. You can't predict shit in the NFL no more, dog. Yo, Carolina look like absolute dog water out there, bro. Hot dog water, bro. That's crazy. Motherfucking Darren Waller was going off. How the fuck did they lose? Yeah, I agree, Heather. But sadly, they're not coming back. Maybe when Harb's going, we'll have a better chance, man. Until then, just gotta keep watching get belt the ass. I compared this to watching your homie getting beat up and you can't jump in. I think we passed that at this point. I feel, and then domestic violence isn't a joke, but I feel like this is like having a friend that's being abused, and every time you see them, they got a new fucking war wound. And you're just like, why don't you just leave? Why don't you just leave, yo? What the fuck? You want to stay here a couple nights? What the fuck, yo? I can't, man. This shit horrible, man. This shit is horrible, yo. I low key feel like this is how we did Justin Tucker too. Plays a part, but who? I don't know. I don't know. Don't give me the line. I don't know. But look, man, yo, I gotta go. I gotta go. We got school tomorrow. I gotta get my baby girl up in the morning. I done rambled enough tonight. I appreciate all y'all for dropping in the live. Um, Closing thoughts. We're gonna lose versus Rams. We're gonna be 1-5. Lamar, if you want to come back, do your thing. I don't, whatever. But if I'm you, I wouldn't come back. Uh, yeah, man. I would let them simmer with an L heading into the bye, and see what they do. Based on what they do, I'd figure out if I want to still play. But Lamar, you're a trooper. Respect to you. Thank you for all you've done last season, this season, despite the pitfalls, the blunders in games sometimes on both sides of the ball, end all be all. Thank you for what you've provided for us Ravens fans. But I think you've done enough, bro. I think you've done enough. I think it's time for Harbs to be exposed at this point. And just keep your head up, bro. We all behind you. You feel me? It's ugly, but it's necessary. And again, we all behind you, bro. We know what gotta go down in order to move forward. So do what you gotta do, bro. Do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, man. Chris, thank you for tuning in. Shouts out to you. I'm sorry I missed your call. I'm sorry. I had my baby girls with me this weekend. They be tired me the fuck out. Heather, appreciate you. Red's about to violate us. Eli, I'm definitely be up on underdog fantasy on that one for real. So Eli, I'm looking forward to it. Ilwan, there's something close to it. I'm gonna give him 55. Ravens 6. Urban, appreciate you, bro. Urban Close, appreciate you, bro. Time to go out, one, lose, and drive and protest. Um, it's gonna happen. We another game away from shit being thrown on the field. So I expect that this Rams coming game too. So yeah, man, y'all enjoy the night, man. Y'all stay positive. Not for the season, but just for the absence and the removal of Harbs, man. I'm looking forward to that more than anything. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, y'all. Keep your heads up, man. Fuck. Got a whole still got to go through the week, man. So keep y'all ears peeled out. I'm gonna be definitely listening out for what coaching got to say. Hopefully we hear something from front office other than fucking Harbs, but we'll see, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, man. I'm out. Y'all enjoy y'all night. What I be saying? Protect y'all peace, protect y'all energy, all that, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all on the next one, y'all. Again, I appreciate all y'all for dropping in, commenting. Sorry for the delay in me reading the comments as it was going along, but y'all was going in tonight. So, again, I appreciate y'all. I'm out. All that. All right, y'all.